So this is a quick primer. This episode's a little bit shorter than the usual, but that's because the last episode had been way too long if we'd recorded it all the way through. And then this one is very cutscene heavy and everything happens. But we're going to be kind of transition. It's the end of this chapter of New Game Plus, and we're transitioning into something, or the next part. So I want to keep it clean. So without ado, let's finish 4.0 Stormblood. And yeah, let's go defeat the dude that I surely didn't already defeat. Didn't happen. Absolutely not. Hello and welcome back to Journey Through Eorzea. As always, I am your host, Man with Hat, Tiberius Fox. We are literally on the very spitting doorstep at the end of 4.0 in the form of having to fight, Shinryu, who's now fused with Zenos. With that, let's go ahead and get into it. So, yeah, I still have to clear this from the thing because I just finished recording the last episode. So we'll not pretend. I'm not going to make some sort of pretending like, oh yeah, that didn't happen. Alright. 30 minutes. It could be a hot, fat minute before this is done. But in the meantime, let me record, or let me regale you with a tale of Shinryu's thing. I don't think I read this one before. It's only, unlike the other ones, this one actually is in the other primals section. So, and I know we already kind of know where Shinryu comes here, but there's some nice flavor text here that I think is kind of fun. So, other primals, Shinryu. This primal was summoned by Ilberd Fear. His last name was Fear. I always love it when I learn their last name and it's something bizarre like this. Ilberd Fear, former captain of the Crystal Braves. Contrary to many entities called forth as embodiments of faith, Shinryu manifested as an incarnation of an all-consuming hatred Ilberd held for the Garlean Empire. As a divine presence without benefit of a divine mythology, the primal's existence was an anomaly which questioned the established fundamentals of ritual summoning. One mystery is why, without an origin myth to guide its formation, Shinryu took the shape of a dragon. The science surmised that its appearance was related to the right's source of ether, the eyes of the dreadworm Nidhogg. The report also includes notes regarding Ilberd's presence at Bahamut's catastrophic awakening, detailing how his memories of the elder primal may have lent form to his desire for an entity of unprecedented might. But whilst neither theory provides a certain answer, the astonishing fact remains: a single-minded wish for the Empire's annihilation imbued a primal with strength which rivaled, if not surpassed, that of the prayers of the deep-rooted faith. So, that is Shinryu. So the interesting flavor text there. I hadn't really thought about whether or not he added this or that. Looks like we're actually getting some people, so I guess we'll see when, hopefully it will pop soon, but I'll see when it pops. Alright, so it's the next day. First run of trying to queue into this took an hour. Then I came down here today and it took 35 minutes-ish. So, but we're finally here. We're finally going to do it. I've been sitting around watching my phone so long I didn't even realize how long it passed, and then it finally popped, and I couldn't be happier. Could not be happier. So with that, let's finish with a bang, so to speak. Let's take on Shinryu, assuming that Tank was paying attention. Please, God, Tank, just pay attention. Please don't do this to me. The queue has been so long already. Please pay attention. Yes, yes. Like sit up. I've been like lounging back in my chair and the whole thing. I wasn't in position at all. I love the wave emote is the big thing now. Hey, we were using that bridge. You didn't have to do that. Also, your tail is dumb. We got Bard in there. A couple of potatoes. Alright, I gotta like dry run this. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Like, dude fused into him the whole thing. It's the good stuff. Alright, Corrupted Ether, 0 out of like 100, whatever. We got Paladin, a Gun Breaker. We just hit this guy already, or what? Like, what are we doing? I'm like watching, I'm like, what are we doing? Oh no. Did you just suddenly just get like 100, like a... I don't know what we're doing, I don't know what we're doing, I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna hide behind this thing. Oh lord, oh no. Alright. A ton of us just died. I have no idea what happened. I don't remember this fight at all. Who's left? All right, it's just the one Viper. This is so good, dude. I thought it would come from the other side. I like how the corrupted Aether was 0, and I was like, all right. Like normally you see what's gonna happen, and you go, oh yeah, things are gonna happen now. And then you know what didn't happen? The things. Oh, okay, I see the little thing behind us. That poor healer! It just ran off, fell across the thing. Oh man. You can't buy it. I'd buy this for $1. Alright, hang on. Hit him with a trick attack. There we go. Let's hit him with a shade shift too. My gosh, dude. I gotta pay attention. There's too many, like, I gotta make sure that I'm paying attention to the stuff. That poor healer. He didn't ask for this. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Between that dungeon yesterday and this, man. Oh man, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. Get off of that. That's bad. Alright, get over there. Alright, okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's definitely not like the most like fluid thing that's ever happened. Just drop a Doton there. That's, I don't even know if that'll work. Oh no, okay. Judgment Bolt. Somebody do something. I don't know what to say. Okay, oh, get behind that. Oh, I didn't. I mean, it kind of worked. I don't know if I actually got behind it or not, but oh no, he's charging. He's charge of Malaysia. He's in charge of Malaysia. Oh no. Oh, there's an egg now. Oh great, there's dragons now. I'll say one thing. This fight is very interesting. Fireball, yeah. Oh no. Man, I'm just gonna stand like over here. Oh, there's one over there. Oh no, no, no. Ah, I didn't get hit as bad as other people though. All right. That was weird. Okay, where's the open spot? It's not over there. It's not over there. It's not over there. Here it is. All right. Well, that hurt a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and blood for blood this and hope it works out. Yeah, I can definitely say this some interesting stuff going on here. He looks like he's getting ready to hit us with a giant Kamehameha wave. Can't say I'm a big fan of that. Okay. No bubble, really? No white mage bubble, nothing. Heavens are too small field for our dance. Oh no, okay, it's like an ATB thing, I think. Okay, active time maneuver, okay. Alright, ready. We got it. Man, imagine if you couldn't push buttons very fast. How much, like that guy who was still stuck. Oh, I definitely saw that. Someone was still stuck. Yep, that Viper did not make it. Oh, rough. Oh, Lord. Alright, run. Oh, no. Oh, no. The healers! No! Why did they have to be the healers, man? Oh, man. They're making us put in the work for it, man. I tell you what. Oh, man. Oh. I'd be like, what do we do? We don't have a red mage or anything. And I'm like 90%, I don't still have that thing put up. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's awful, but it's amazing. It's like one of the best things that ever happened. I gotta be honest, when things go wrong, and I mean like they really go wrong, it's super satisfying in a way. Let's go throw stuff at that. Like, I don't know, should we just kill ourselves? Like, what do we do? What are we doing now? Obviously, it's not a good time, or things are not going well for us. I can take him on my own. That's clearly the answer. Super easy, barely an inconvenience, right? That's the rules. Oh no, we're being pushed. We're being pushed. We're being pushed and it hurts a lot. Hey, I'm in good shape though. Everything considered, I'm the least dead of all the people that are dying. Oh no, you don't. Alright. Whee! If I'm the last one alive, it's the time to do it. Let's do it. This is amazing. I love it. Alright, hang on. I don't think I have... I want to put the thing on my pop bar, because I know I don't have it. But alas. I'm just going to hit him with everything right now. Let's see if I can do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Alright, wait, where's the thing? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not falling for that one again. You're not gonna get me with that one again. Alright. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. No, I kind of love it when things go wrong, though. It's just the most interesting thing, right? Like, anybody can deal with something like that or whatever. Like, everybody can, like, steamroll the enemy. But do you have the bravery to get yourself pushed into a hole and beaten up repeatedly? Not everyone does. I don't know if this Doton actually hits him, but I'm going to pretend it does. What's I got to do? Go all the way over there? Oh no. Dancer slash. Okay, he's doing a thing. He's doing a thing. What are we doing? I don't see what we're supposed to be doing. I'm just gonna move over here and hope it's enough. Oh wait, were you supposed to stay in the water? Well, it shows me what I need to do. Alright, so like over here. Going a little bit better this time though. What with like, you know, the healer not dying a horrible death and everything else, you know? Alright, where's the sweet spot? Here looks as good as anyway, I guess. It looks... Oh, Umami Nani, about dead on that one. Hang in there, Umami Nani, you can do it. This music's kind of cool. I've been too busy trying not to die, I wasn't paying attention. See, that would have been the time, I feel like, to hide behind the giant, like, paladin shield thing. Everything's too small for our dance, let's transcend this world. Alright, we're getting ready for the spam again. The spam, that is so loud. Alright, let's do it. Baby, I played Star Fox 64 recently. I've got this... that we all get it this time. I think we all got it this time, unlike last time where the guy just did not get it. Did we all do it? Yeah, we all made it. Oh no. Did I make it? No, I did not make it. I got really close, but I didn't. I should have gone the other way, I guess, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention to that tail. Gotta hit the tail. Oh no, I don't want to be over there. That'd be bad. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I don't want to be on that. That's a bad. You should not stand on that, I'm 90% sure. Like... Like, call me crazy. Isn't standing on the crushed ones a bad? I'm... Everything in me is screaming like that guy needs to move. I don't... But I mean, like, you know, if you want to do it, that's up to you. I'll get back in the middle here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can sit him right here. Yeah, it's just fine. Oh, there goes that guy. There goes that guy. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. This is the best trial I've ever played. Oh no! Oh no! Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. We gotta get over here. Okay. See, now it's bad. See, now there's spaces where people were that are dead. Now, thankfully, that bard, he didn't die. I'm just like, my rotation is absolute dog water right now. In fact, I would argue that it doesn't even exist, really. It's just kind of a figment of my imagination. Well, there you go. We are running out of time. He's almost dead, though, apparently. I did not even notice that he is almost dead, and no one LB'd him, so... There we go! We did it! Here I am going, like, just keep attacking. Keep attacking, the rotation doesn't matter, just... You get so focused on what's on the ground and, like, where you need to go. For me, I have not played enough to, like, know where I should be and what I should be doing. Look how serious I am. It's a serious face right there. White Mage or the Viper? Gotta give it to the White Mage. They died. I feel bad. I got a player comm? Let's go. Alright, it's time for cutscenes. Cast flowery explosion.
Are you all right?
Yes. The healers were not.
Zenos.
Dude is built like a freight train, dude. Hey, he's holding his sword upside down.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted. And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Why
Is
is everyone
that what this
standing
was
in the
all
flowers?
about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something.
I mean, yeah. What did you think he was doing this whole time? That's just like a Zenos 101, dude. You couldn't tell? Come on.
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection.
That smock makes him look like he has a butt the size of, like, large pumpkin. Like, look at that. That's like a large orchard pumpkin.
Oh,
Just
this.
saying. We noticed.
This moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear. So vivid. So real. So real. Coward!
Stop!
You are not fast enough.
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
and hero. I have no recollection about what happens with him after this. Because, spoiler, he's not dead, like, permanently. He comes back later. I don't remember how he comes back later, but he definitely does.
Where is he?
Laying in the flowers because
dead.
everyone hates the gardener.
By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
Why do you people hate the gardener, his
No.
flower work?
There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
Kian over here spitting the mad philosophical facts.
You're right. Thank you. Without you... well, you know. So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
Yay, Alamigo. Arnvold! He is still somehow okay. We done did it. Her pet cufflinks look really uncomfortable. I'm just crazy, I'm just saying. A lot of gear in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, 50% of it looks incredibly uncomfortable. I'm just saying, look at her little, like, pant cufflinks. They look like metal or something. Like they're gonna poke you. They're still not gonna have any dialogue, are they? They couldn't even have him have some dialogue at the very end. Just say nothing, walk away. Turn like he's like John Travolta. I got a strut. Just walk away. Like, I'm happy for them and all, but this is loosely corny. Like, I don't know. The flag is top tier, though. I'll go with the flag, right? But like, we're making the title card, the Stormblood title card, where you can see her standing up with her arm like that. Yeah, I see what we're doing. We're doing a replication of the title card. Okay. It's just a little corny, just a touch.
In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended. And then we were free.
Indeed, you are. So let's talk Turkey for a minute. This is obviously going to be the end of.
But what is freedom?
Oh,
Really?
hang on. We're doing more cutscenes. We'll discuss it at the end. Portola gotta be so mad. She backed the wrong horse on this one.
We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Zenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Ala Mhigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalymo. I won't.
Papalymo's death feels like an eternity ago. Like, just straight up facts. It just does. It just feels like it was like so long ago. And now we killed Shinryu / Nidhogg for like the 50th time.
Because I remember the price of freedom. I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you. This is the end. The end of the Imperial province of Ala Mhigo, and the rebirth of Ala Mhigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
What I'm wondering is it going to do the same thing? What I was going to reference is it going to pivot to where he finds Omega? Right? And so then that's like, you know, the whole thing, like it pivots like it's been doing, right? It did it in ARR at the end, right? Bahamut shows up and they make a roar. They're like, oh no. And then in Heaven's Ward, right? He shows up and, Y'shtola and Sid are over there when suddenly, oh, Alexander shows up. I haven't seen yet. I mean, there might be something after this cutscene or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, as it stands, I haven't seen anything to say, like, oh yeah, we do that. Because the thing is, if they tie it into the main story in a real way, right? If Sid's just looking for Omega in the background, right, and Shinryu, and he's just looking for them the whole time, then there's not really any, like, tying in where you're like, oh yeah, we have to do that. Like, right, this is a thing. But if they don't, then, if they do, then sure. But if they don't... Alright, let's skip it. Something's gonna happen. Let's see what's happening. More people who hate the flowers. Oh, is it my boy? It is? What's up?
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made.
Nidhogg's eyes just sitting there. Still not gone. Still around.
But spent feeding that primal, eh? Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether.
Why are we not just destroying Nidhogg's eyes? Like, really? Are you gonna do it? Just do it.
Better safe than sorry.
For real, just do it. Finally. I love that they did this. Finally, it's like, okay, we don't have to worry about Nidhogg's eyes being a thing anymore, right? Like, it's not going to come back. It's not going to cause any more trouble. It's just done.
There ends your hateful legacy.
And that's the crazy thing. Think about this. The end of Stormblood, you are still in some way dealing with Nidhogg in a roundabout way, right? They still had to bring that around to do the whole thing. And it's just like, I think that's crazy that Nidhogg was such an impactful character in that way. Okay, we got, looks like Ember of Varus. Don't know what we're doing, but we're in a place. What are we doing? Oh, no dialogue? Okay. It's over. My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son. What nonsense. Oh, it's Elidibus! You do not mourn his loss. You surprise me, your radiance. He was your son and heir, and an irreplaceable test subject. I know what he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Nor are stars made to sustain false gods who sup on the very essence. Icons summoned by desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of shadowless charlatans. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same. Preservation, restoration. Compression, resurrection. All in service to your one true God. And when the sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us mere mortals? Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought it would be Elmet Silk, because I know he plays such a big part in Shadowbringers. But I don't remember when he gets introduced. He's one of my favorite characters. I mean, he's a lot of people's favorite characters, but he's definitely one of my favorites. How dare you? I don't remember what he looks like, but not a big deal. Alright. We did it. We liberated Alamigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose. Pride, and hope, too. We did it, Father. Ida, Papalymo, Conrad, Mefrid, Minfilia. We really did it. Hey, don't feel like you have to stand here listening to me mumble. Everyone else has want to talk to you. You beat him after all. You're the real hero of the story. So run along and take your plaudits. Man. You know, that, what you just said there, I mean, I feel like maybe Dontra will learn something from that. Just saying. For you to best Zenos, even after all the harnessed powers of Primal, is a testament to your ever-growing strength. Not a bitter to have had your vengeance stolen from you by another. There is still some regret, perhaps, but this is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Tiberius. As should we all. Zenos was a monster and a tyrant, the man who killed my father and countless other of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alphino for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might never have had the pleasure of being reunited with Haruko and his Lupin brothers. 'Twas a timely intervention, aye. Full glad I am not to have been burdened with the guilt of killing my Lord Hien's most trusted allies. Ha! Indeed you, my friend, indeed. Alright. Who else wants to chat? Nago. Nago, what do you want to say? Oh, they're hyping me up. Can you believe it? We won. We beat the bastards. Al amigo. Al amigo. Huh. Sorry, I got a big getaway there, didn't I? It's hard not to, you know? We owe it to the friends we buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want them to know it wasn't for nothing, that it's finally over and they can rest in peace. You want to hear that, lads? We'll be alright. We'll be... Oh, bugger, not again. I'm so bleeding happy I could cry. She is crying. After all we have been through, it is really should know better than to worry. But as ever, the relief I felt upon finding you hale and whole in the royal menagerie well nigh reduced me to tears. The warrior of light. Victorious again. I should be surprised if some small part of you had not come to resent the title and the responsibilities which accompany it. You must forgive us if we call you hero when you accomplish heroic feats. But as the warrior of light goes, so too goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and the good you have inspired others to do. You are a natural-born leader of men, Tiberius. All these people weren't just following their commanders, they were following you. And you led them to victory, to freedom. Alas, not everyone could see this journey through to its end, but history shall remember them, and the glorious future they made possible. So I have like 4 cats and they all have bells on them. I know I mentioned this before, but like one of them is rolling around like on the floor like a madman behind me, and it's like I don't know if it can be heard in the recording, but it's like super distracting. So sorry about that. The hero of the hour. I suppose we'll have to add Liberator to your titles. With the commander fallen, the remainder of the 12th chose to surrender to our forces. After 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. But now the hard work starts. Though the people have had their fill of kings, there is no clear consensus on what sort of government they prefer instead. Indeed, Father. Momentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is no less uncertain than the one we have walked. Aye. Yet if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I've no doubt we can find a way forward. Thank you, Tiberius, for helping make this dream a reality. Alright, who wants to talk now? Can I speak to Lise again? Okay. No problem. Super not a big deal. Alright. Finished your rounds? Great. In that case, I'd like you to come with me, back to Ralger's Reach. Not for the rematch or anything. Sadly, I want to call all Scions together. I'll explain later. You're probably telling us that you're leaving the Scions. She's been with us since ARR, so I get it, but like, you know, that was nice of them to teleport us here. I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, she's gonna tell us she's leaving the Scions, because she's gotta help rail build Al Amigo and the whole thing, which I get. I wonder if your stole any better yet.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, think about it. Since I started in Gridania, she's like the oldest Scion I know. Because Papalimo's dead. And so, you know, as far as things go, I mean, Lise might have been pretending to be Ida at the time. But at the same time, like, she's the longest standing, like, permanent character I know, really.
There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment.
You all, and it's just me. Just where is everybody? Hey, Stola healed. Nice.
Good. You're all here. Good. Good. Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right. Because you're Scions. Now, I'm obviously a Scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Al Amigo.
first one is
When
to
I
find a
put it
better
like
pair
that,
of
though,
shoes.
I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Alamigo, I can't be a scion. It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest.
That was the most jovial I've ever heard Y'shtola in the entirety of playing this game. She has never been more jovial than that moment.
But this
That will
I
never
say
happen
with
again.
the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so? There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Y'shtola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
And yet here you are. Oh, I remember this. This is big, right? Because who is it but our boy Gosetsu? They want to pretend like it's not him, like we know a bunch of samurai that would do that. Come on.
Back here, you slippery little devil. To think fishing could be so difficult.
I remember when this happened, I was so hyped. I was like, oh my god, because I really like Gosetsu. I really do. He's like easily one of my favorite characters, especially in Stormblood. And so to see that like he comes back to life, right? You're like, oh my gosh, he didn't die. He didn't die, right? And then you find like they're trying to hide his face, like, oh, you couldn't possibly know it's Gosetsu. But come on, we know it's Gosetsu.
What greater proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly? A fate worse than death.
Like, who are you trying to fool with this question mark?
Fie on it. To have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere force of habit.
That fish looks like a puffer fish. I
Truly,
wouldn't touch that thing.
The Kami are not finished with us yet. Oh, capricious fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
At least they reveal him like immediately. Oh, he's with Yatsuyu. Did she get like shot or something? I forget. Like she had something happen. She got wounded bad and then had a building collapse on top of her. But they're on a tiny island with like a single tree. And of course the only tree's there and then he's burning them. Oh my gosh, they are. They're tying it in. I didn't think they were, but they are. There they are. They're tying it in. This is indeed the work of either Shinryu or Omega. And since there is undeniably something down there radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot very well be the late Viceroy's lab dragon, yes, I think we have our suspect. Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls on us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but it is the ever. And now comes the part where you say you've got no choice but to divert company resources and employees to this pet project of yours. Lost profits and belligerent clients be damned. Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit in giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology. Oh, is that before or after you blow it up or seal it away? Fine, fine. But the moment I judge this little venture an unsuitable risk of ironworks, I'm ending it. Savvy? Jessie has had, like, no play in the story up till now. All of a sudden, she's like, oh, here I am. And she's a thing. And to keep you honest, using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought in a consultant, a master engineer and mechanical genius. You didn't. Oh, he brought in dude, didn't he? He sure did. Oh, man. Will he ever stop trolling him? Oh my gosh. That man's amazing. Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too high. It will be less dramatic when I surpass them. Oh. Oh no. Absolutely not. This is not happening. The shades come off. Nero, my goodness. Nero Tolscalva, eager to begin his first day as a loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garland. With the lightning. Not ominous at all. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Fantastic. So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? So rose the children, but what of the father? You've completed Stormblood Part 2, exiting New Game Plus. Okay, so I'm gonna do something unusual here. Let's go. Hang on. Let's go. Alright, we got things. So what I'm gonna do is this is a little bit shorter of an episode, but you know what? If I want to record that now, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut here, and I think I wasn't gonna do it, but we're gonna go and we're gonna do the Omega raids. They set it up for us. What would I be? We've done the last two. Let's do another one. So after this, we will divert over there. We're at 40 or about 50 minutes. It's a shorter episode, but it'll be good. I'll also put a primer at the beginning. But you know, it's gonna be a fun time. So with that, till next time.